Hey guys, it's Danny. Now, while store-bought spice mixes can be very convenient, they can also be packed with ingredients like hydrogenated oils and unnecessary sugars, all things we're trying to avoid. So I say, if you got 5 extra minutes, get in your kitchen and make it yourself. For this how-to, I'm showing you how to make my clean and delicious homemade taco seasoning. Now, you guys are going to want to get on this because come Wednesday, I'm showing you how to make my clean and delicious taco dip, and if you've got your taco seasoning ready to go, you're going to be one step ahead of the game. Now, this couldn't be any easier. All we need to do is combine a handful of spices together. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to start off with 2 tablespoons of chili powder into your bowl, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, half a teaspoon onion powder, 1 teaspoon dried oregano, 1 teaspoon paprika, one of my personal favorites. Then I've got a 1/4 teaspoon cayenne pepper. Now you could kick this up or pull it back depending on how spicy you like your taco seasoning. Tablespoon of ground cumin, that's gonna add that nice warm spice without the heat. Half a teaspoon kosher salt, pinch of black pepper, and then last but not least, guys, I've got my secret ingredient, which is a half a teaspoon of cocoa powder. Now I like adding this because it gives another unexpected layer of depth to the taco seasoning. Then from here, you just wanna get a fork in there, spoon, whatevs, and gently bring that all together. You know what? Sometimes it's just easier to get your fingers in there. Now, this recipe is going to make about a 1/4 cup. By all means, if you use taco seasoning a lot, feel free to double the recipe up. Once you've got everything all mixed together and it's ready to go, all you need to do is store it in an airtight container and add it to your spice drawer for up to 3 months. Now, what I like to do is I usually save old spice jars like the one I have here, and then I store the spice mixture right into it. I already have a little leftover taco seasoning in this one, so I'm just gonna add it to that. If you didn't have an old spice jar, you could also use a Ziploc bag, no big deal. I'm also gonna do a quick dump it into my Pyrex here, just so I don't spill it when I get it into my jar. If you had a funnel, that would be ideal. And guys, other than the 6-step method that I'm giving you here, my husband just said to me, couldn't they just put it all in the jar from the beginning and then mix it up? Hello? Yes, you can, and that would be brilliant. And you would save yourself this little circus act that I'm presenting to you. So just measure the spices right into the jar, shake it up, put it in your spice jar. Easy peasy. And there you have it, homemade taco seasoning. Now make sure you guys come back on Wednesday because we're going to be putting this taco seasoning to work with my clean and delicious taco dip for Super Bowl Sunday. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm Danny Spees, and I will see you next time with some more clean and deliciousness. I just love adding this because it adds a bit of unsuspected warm depth. Ready? I just love adding this because it adds a little unexpected layer, another layer of depth to the taco seasoning. I just love adding this because it has this unexpected layer and depth that it brings to the taco seasoning. So it's that little ingredient.